You're listening to The Can-Do Experiment. Parental advisory is advised.
Hey guys, you're listening to The Can-Do Experiment. I'm your host, Can-Do.
And I'm Pete.
And as you can tell, probably by the levels and everything like that, Heavy isn't here. He's at work right now. So apologize in advance for any levels being off. But today we actually have a guest. Her name is Sam Evans. She's really tall. She's great. And that's pretty much all you got for her because she doesn't airsoft. She doesn't do none of the stuff. Sam, what's our plan today?
Well, Caleb, our plan today is you're going to show me what airsoft is all about.
Damn right.
Hell yeah.
We're going to go play airsoft today in like 10 minutes or less. It's going to be great. Yeah, like, so you have like zero experience, like you've never done paintball or anything like that? Like,
I have never held any gun-shaped item and fired anything except for water out of it when I was like 8.
It's like a water gun.
Yes.
is your top tier choice there, eh?
Yes, that is as far as I've gone. The only experience I have with airsoft is, well, working with you and spending a lot of time with you and listening to the stories you have to tell me. That's all I have is just the stories I get from you, and it sounds like a fun time.
That's all you got, eh?
That's all I got.
So what do you think you're going to experience today for our scrimmage at Quartermaster?
Well, I'm excited. I really don't know what to expect. I honestly am putting all of my trust in you. Like, I trust you fully. You say it's a fun time. You say I'm going to have a good time. So I am putting my day in your hands, and I'm just trusting you to show me what's good and what's how to have fun. I don't even know. I'm so excited. I'm assuming I'm going to be on your team. I hope you're not on the opposite team as me.
Oh, that'd be fun.
No, hell no. I don't want Caleb on the opposite team. That's not what I want.
You might want it. I don't know. I'm not that great.
Think so. I think we're just going to go out there and you're going to show me how to shoot some stuff.
Yeah, those who can't do podcasts. But I think by the end of it, we're going to have like a Pride Rock moment, and you're going to be known as Simba, and it's going to be good.
Pride Rock?
Yeah, you watch Lion King? Yeah. I was like, she knows what Lion King is, right?
Yes! I've seen The Lion King.
Perfect.
Yes.
Anything to add there, Petey?
Oh, man. I'll just say there's no such thing as a bad time at Niagara Quartermaster, unless your gun breaks.
Oh.
Then it's just a slightly inconvenient time.
Yeah, but we got you with a rental package and everything, so kit-wise, you should be fine. And we have, like, every team member that we know bringing, like, extra stuff. And
yeah, there's a lot of people coming today.
Yeah, and we even have friends from, like, different teams, like the Blackwell guys are coming out.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do actually keep up with that, because now I mentioned it, and
I know, right?
If they don't show up,
all of them bail.
That's on you guys. But,
I couldn't make it.
Yeah. Oi, what a bloke.
We love you, Turkish.
Are they British?
Yes, they're British.
Oh, okay.
Well, one or two of them is.
Yeah.
No,
We got Brit and Turkish, and they're both British.
I hope I get to meet them today.
Hopefully. I don't know if Brit's coming, but
I don't know.
Turk and Dur for sure.
Yeah.
We're the two guys that were like, we're coming, and who else is going? And
Oh, they are coming.
they're the ones that started the conversation.
cool.
So
I'd have to read the chat again.
too many group chats, and I've left like 3,
Yeah.
so it's a little overwhelming. But yeah, so I think that's it for now. We're gonna take a commercial break probably, and then eat our McDonald's on the way up, and shoot some kids, eat some pizza, shoot some more kids, and then we'll come back here and we'll talk about the whole first time experience.
Sounds great. Guys, I hope this isn't the last time you're hearing from me. It won't be, I hope. This is Sam Evans signing off. Hopefully not for the last time.
The Can-Do Experiment will return after these messages.
Welcome to the compound, your Milsom Experience headquarters in Ontario. 200 acres of road systems, towns, trench systems, vehicle warfare, simulations, you name it, we got it. Check us out at www.thecompoundevents.ca.
Hey guys, this is Mitch from Blackcell. Hope everybody's doing really well. Just wanted to drop you guys a quick line to fill you in that we want to invite everybody to join our little community we got going on. Visit us over on Discord. Find the link. Visit us on Facebook, and you'll see the link for our Discord server. We really hope to see everybody out there. And yeah, lots of news, lots of information coming out that way. See everybody online. Bye.
Hi, I'm Michael Mascot, also known as Magic in Ontario Airsoft. I have an airsoft podcast called the Airsoft Experience. If you want the most up-to-date news on anything and everything airsoft, fields, game hosts, games, everything, check us out on all your streaming platforms.
Hey guys, it's Keanu.
And I'm Pete.
And I host the Keanu's Corner podcast whenever it comes out. But if you want some good content and you like airsoft stuff, the Can Do Experiment has my seal of approval. Let's listen to these guys and enjoy the show.
Okay, is it on?
All right, we're on.
Oh.
We're back. So it's been X amount of hours since we did this last.
Yeah, it won't seem like that.
No, it'll seem like there was like a commercial break or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we just jump back into it. We were time travelers, really. So, Samantha.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh my God. I don't even know. That day, well, the last time we talked, everyone, I think it was like, I don't even know, 8 hours ago. It was like a full day ago. Lots has happened since then. I now have experienced a day of airsoft with Caleb and Pete, and it was, I don't even know. It was fantastic. I had a great day today, honestly. I want to go back.
Yeah, you got one hell of a first day package. We started you off with the rentals, just so that way you have a very bare bone like understanding of airsoft. Then after a couple of matches, Turk, who was a previous guest of the show, him and Durf showed up today. So they lent you out some gear. You gotta try a real cute, snappy little fucking M4 gun. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, it was little.
It was cute. It was a cute little gun, but that thing was like,
oh my gosh,
fucking noisy. Like it was a loud little gun. And I'm like, where's Sam? Well, there's bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, okay, there she is. She's holding her own. Okay, I'll fucking leave her alone, I guess. Yeah, you got into some awesome firefights. You got grenaded.
I did.
She got
Tell
blowed
us,
up.
she got blued up, and you got to be VIP as well for one of the games.
Yes, I did.
So tell us how the whole grenade thing went. You just told Teresa, but
Yeah, okay, so, well, first, I kind of wasn't really 100% knowing I was going to be maybe grenaded today, but I'm so excited
Yeah.
that you know.
I definitely forgot about grenades until it was happening. So just to set the scene, it was attack defend on scallywags of Niagara Quartermaster's field. Our side was defending, and go for it. Tell us how it went.
Yeah, we were defending. I was attempting to defend our base. I got shot twice, had to respawn. The third time I got shot, I could not get out of the house because so many people moved in and were shooting into the house. So I was stuck in the house, defending a doorway with all of my might and all of my focus. And the next thing I knew, something is at my feet, 2 feet away from me, smoking. And I looked down and I thought, okay, this looks like I should leave. So I tried to run away. And all of a sudden, kaboom! And there was a bomb that freaking went off in the middle of the building. And I don't even know what happened after that, but it scared the hell out of me. That's all I could say. It scared me.
That is so funny.
I was at the back of the building defending outside, and Caleb's just running off to the front door right now.
Pizza's here.
I don't know what's here. I was outside at the back defending the building, and I heard a grenade out. I'm like, oh, I wonder where Sam is. Boom!
Right beside the grenade. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad it happened, you know?
They don't come out too often at walk-on games. Most of the time people save them for like the big 18-hour milsim games and stuff. So yeah, we completely dropped the ball on warning you what those are. But yeah, those are tag grenades. So
Love that.
They are, a lot of our listeners already know this, but it's a hand grenade. You pull the pin, you throw it. There's an explosive charge that's surrounded by, I'm pretty sure it's dried peas still.
Yeah, it's a dry pea.
Yeah, so it's dried peas, and then that's
Acting like I
all
never left.
encased in a hard foam outer shell.
Yeah.
And they go off at like 120 decibels or something, and
Pretty banging.
yeah.
So I got hit with a bunch of peas.
Yeah. You got peed on.
Hell. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got peed on, bro. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Sometimes multiple times
Yeah.
in a stairwell.
Yeah, that happens.
God, is that why they always smell?
You know what? I was wondering why it smelled like piss at the back of slums. That's probably
I'm
why.
pretty sure it was just a dead animal somewhere.
Could have been.
Smelled something.
I also peed
dead.
back there too, so I didn't help it.
Oh.
But no, that was a fun little match. I got shot out pretty quick because like there's this one guy just hiding in the trees.
Oh my gosh, there was
And-
a sniper somewhere in the swamp.
Yeah, I just
And
could not.
I knew he was there within the first like 5 minutes of us defending, and I spent the entire time laying on the ground in a bush trying to find this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching teammates drop left, right from this one dude that we couldn't find.
I saw him,
And
but I was
she-
dead.
Sam saw him too.
Yeah.
And we couldn't get him. It was
no.
there was probably 5 minutes left by the time I finally got him.
Yeah, because I was at the front wall and I got shot from Bravo direction. I could not see him for the first two deaths. But then on my third life, I was running up and I'm just yelling at Graham, "You got contact perpendicular to you on your left," and like just like he's like on it, and Graham's like, "Cool, got it, whatever," kind of a thing. And I'm just like laying the most amount of hate that I can in that area because I couldn't exactly pinpoint where it was coming from. But I knew if I sit here again for the third time,
You're gonna die.
guaranteed I'm going to shoot him this time. No,
No.
I died real fast. And then I see Sam just like, "Hey, Caleb." I'm like, "I'm dead. Bye." So I went up so I asked permission to go up on the deer stand with the ref.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't want to like walk away. And then if Sam was dead right away,
Yeah.
having to figure out how to get back, because you're new.
Thank you.
You got
you
a
know.
good view from up there.
Oh yeah. So then I'm sitting up there. I'm seeing Sam doing stuff. I see Graham doing some sneaky shit. And I look over and I see the bushes moving. Like, oh, that's a guy,
Yeah.
which is the guy. And
The guy.
Sam's just like under us, just like laying hate into this guy, trying to fucking get him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he
Oh.
was good. He was good. It was kind of terrifying.
I was really firing at him, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
not getting hit. I don't
Yeah.
know what was going on.
He was probably really low and like behind some stupid little bush.
yeah,
BBs don't like bushes.
they really don't. You learn that pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then and I guess like the
What else happened?
last match that we played, you were VIP,
Yes.
the most eventful of them all.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
That was very exciting. Yeah, I was asked if I would be the VIP of the game, and of course I wanted to be the center of attention. So,
Naturally.
yeah, so I got to be the one that everybody was searching for, protected by both of you and two others. No, three others. How many people were protecting me? 5?
There's 5 of us total, which included you.
Okay, so 4 people protecting me, hiding.
So, because you're new and you probably don't remember their names, Tom and
Hot Mom Tom.
Hot Mom Tom. Shout out to your mom.
Right, yes.
And the other Sam,
Yes.
Sam Bertono, who actually came to my door and now he's in the backyard.
Oh, love that.
I was like, "We're recording right now," and he's like, "Oh, cool. Now what?" And I'm like, "Well, hang out in the backyard, and I'll see you soon." So we don't have to rush or anything like that, but he's
He'll be
fine.
fine.
He's an
He'll
adult.
be fine.
I think he's got water out there.
Yeah.
He'll survive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, continue.
So, yeah, then we go into the forest. You guys had a game plan. You were going to hide me and defend me, and that is what we did. I hid behind some pallets that were like stacked up to a tree, and I was kind of like just hiding out there getting eaten alive by mosquitoes.
There's so many mosquitoes.
That's the best part of it. Is
My
mosquitoes.
apologies, because I chose the spot, but I also got eaten the worst.
Yeah, your
So-
back's pretty messed up. No offense, Pete. Sorry, your back's kind of fucked.
I
nasty.
probably have like 300 mosquito bites on my shoulders where my plate carrier was not covering me.
Yeah, that
Fun
was
fact, mosquitoes bite through combat shirts.
especially the thin ones.
It's not that thin though.
It's maybe just bring a jacket next time
Too
or
thin
something. I
apparently,
don't know.
but
Well, the whole time I'm hiding, Pete is the one that's closest to me to my right, and I just kept looking over at him. And every time that I looked over at him, his arm was moving in some different way to try to swat the mosquitoes away. I just was like, okay, at least everyone's going
why is he
through
waving at me?
Yeah, I
oh,
did.
no, he's just trying to get mosquitoes out of his
He just
ears.
really wants to say hi. Like, hi, Pete.
it. I did. At first, I was waving back. I'm like, he's not fucking waving at me. I'm just an idiot. Sorry. But anyways, see how I'm hiding out behind this thing? We were alone for a while. Like,
It takes them a little bit to find us because you've seen how
Yeah.
big the field is, right? Like
And we were
Yeah.
at the very far end.
it's like 5 acres or something of the field.
I think it's
fi-
more than that, but the actual play area is probably
50
like,
acres. Hold on, I'm trying to do
I
math.
don't know. 5 acres is very small.
500 meter by 500 meter is the field, I think.
Yeah, I am
Something like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know math for acres.
Anyhow, it's that big.
yeah. So we were there for like a while. I really couldn't gauge how long. I was just fighting off mosquitoes. And then all of a sudden, movement started happening. I started hearing Caleb firing some shots up ahead. I don't know who you were fending off.
A lot.
A lot, okay, something was going on.
A
Then,
lot, yeah.
all of a sudden, from my left-hand side where there was nobody, I
Yeah.
see somebody coming to attack a yellow person. They were coming to find me or coming to find you guys.
I guess we were blue, but with VIP, actually, I should probably explain the game. So VIP is 5 members, one of them being the important person.
Me.
Will either have, like in this case, because she didn't have a sidearm or anything like that, she was given a rifle with 1 mag. Usually it's just a sidearm with however pistol mags you can carry. And then 4 escorts or security. And both factions are trying to capture the VIP without eliminating the VIP, because the VIP dies, game over for everyone.
Yeah.
So the teams are fighting each other and trying to fight the 4-man squad defending VIP, and then the teams are then to return back to their spawn with the VIP alive.
For a while there, I thought we were going to win.
I thought so too. I was feeling good.
The protection team is not supposed to win, but
No.
I for a while I thought Caleb was going to win the whole game by himself.
Oh, thank you. That was nice. Yeah. No, then yeah. So you heard people from behind.
Well, then all of a sudden from the left, I see a guy coming in, and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't move because he's coming in hot. He's gonna just, if he looks up and sees me, he's gonna just shoot me. So I was trying to get Pete's attention. I was like, Pete. But he was too far away, and I was like, oh crap. And then all of a sudden, Caleb shoots the guy down. The guy yells, hit! And he stood there for like 5 minutes
He was
being
bleeding
hit.
out.
He was bleeding out.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to see me. I'm hiding there, like hardly moving, hardly breathing. And then he walked right by Pete, right by myself. And then all hell broke loose and shots started coming.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
don't even know what happened next. I got ran up on and somebody pointed their gun at me and I said, ah! And then they said, oh, come with me. And I got up and went with them.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
Right? I saw that guy. So after I had died and then they start moving up more, I was watching the guy and I'm like, he's going to fucking shoot her so bad. I know it. I know
Oh my
it. I
God.
know it. And because with walk-on players, trigger discipline and
They're a little more jumpy.
target identifications, it's just not as sharp as it is for people that do play milsims. Not saying it's sharp for the people that play the big games, because there's plenty of
Some
friendly
people
fire
just
and all
shoot
sorts
everything.
of shit. But more likely than not, blue on blue is going to happen or something. So when that guy fucking had his gun up, I'm like, oh no.
This is about to be game over.
And then I saw him kind of like jump a little bit, like a little like, but no shots were fired or anything like that. I'm like, oh my God.
I think
son
you
of a
were pretty
bitch did
quick
it.
to surrender.
Well, that's the thing. Sam's
I
got,
saw him come around the corner. All I see is Don't shoot me.
No, I'm like back against the tree, like in the most vulnerable position. Like, what am I gonna do?
Right. I mean, you had a gun, but I did say,
Just don't use it.
I was like, don't use it if you're the last one alive,
Yeah.
because they do have to capture you, right?
Yeah.
So if you had the numbers backing you up, sure. So you could have shot the guy that was behind me, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Next time.
Oopsies. My bad.
Yeah.
But
I was.
yeah, what
putting-
was your view on that?
Well,
that
I
fight?
was putting, all of my knowledge with concealment.
concealing.
I pulled 2 dead trees on top of me. Basically, 2 very small dead trees that like still had all the leaves attached. Worked great, but when that player came up to Sam, I heard him coming, and in order to turn around to shoot him, I had to like feed my M4 like out from the branches that it was through
Yeah.
to shoot straight forward and like somehow rotate and then get my M4 on target for the guy that was behind us. And I was probably about halfway done doing that when you just turned around and shot him. Like, oh, okay, well,
Perfect.
that's taken care of.
Well, yeah, because like our objective for that match is the security detail protects the VIP, but we're not there to win it.
No.
Like, give the players a firefight and all that kind of
You
stuff.
gave him a firefight. My goodness. All
And,
your ammo and your battery, basically.
Yeah, my guns start chirping at me halfway through, and I'm like,
oh.
yeah, I was like, oh no, that's not good. Like when it makes the beautiful little ring at you, it's not a good time because that's your battery's almost dead. But you know,
I wonder how many enemies heard that.
I have no idea. But like I heard, like, so after we walked away, like there was a yellow dude that I had gotten a couple of times, because good on him for coming back for more.
Yep.
And he's like, "You, sir, are hard to kill." And I'm like, you know, I have my moments, man.
Every
Like,
single shot that missed you almost got me.
Oh my god, they were hitting the freaking tree behind me.
yeah.
Oh my god, I know. I was like, they're aiming at who? Pete? Me? I don't know.
Caleb was behind a large tree directly in front of me. So anytime he popped out on the right side of the tree, anyone that shot at him was shooting like just over my shoulder. And then anytime he was on the left side of the tree, again, anyone that shot at him was going just over me.
yeah.
So there was a while where I'm like, oh man, I don't want Caleb to die. But the sooner Caleb dies, the safer I am. Because I thought I was going to get eliminated from players shooting at you.
Sam, you couldn't see any of this happening, could you?
Oh, I was freaking hiding, and I was like, yeah, I really couldn't see. All I could see was Pete swatting mosquitoes.
If there was a time to watch me play, that would have
Oh,
been it.
man.
Caleb, I'm sorry I missed your prime moment. I know.
I had a good view of that.
Yeah?
I wish I had my phone.
How'd it
or
look?
GoPro or something. It looked really good.
I could hear it. I could hear you.
I should have had my phone like propped on the tree.
Yeah.
Get a little selfie video going of that. Because like, yeah, it felt really good. Like I was just crouched down on my knees, shooting right side, shooting left side, hearing that guy creeping through the woods for quite a bit.
Yeah.
And that
he-
one
he was
person, I
working
said
there a
out
while.
loud to myself, I'm like, clever girl. Like a Jurassic Park reference for those who don't know it. But yeah, I could have sworn that guy was just gonna pop out of the bushes and get me. So I'm like, while in the firefight of like 3 or 4 guys in front of me, I am also trying to hear this guy
Yeah.
behind me to the left somewhere. And Brucey, game staff, he was reffing and
Comes tromping
comes
through the woods.
tromping with his big old boots. And I told him to shut up. Because all I can hear now is his fucking breaking the leaves and the trees and all that shit. And he
I couldn't hear
gracefully-
anything. I had mosquitoes in my ears the whole
Dude,
time.
they were so bad. But he gracefully walked away the moment I said shut up, and good on you. Love you, buddy. Thanks for fixing that gun, because
It worked good.
we upgraded to a brushless motor on my M4, and it was slapping, to say the least. But yeah, that guy, we had a fist bump as he was like pulling out of the parking lot earlier.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I forget his name right
Yeah,
now.
what's his name?
I forget.
I feel like he's been playing at NQ a long time, or I just see him every single time I'm there.
Yes.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Probably
He's
both.
been there for a while. And, yeah, because it was funny because he, Sam saw him. I see him looking at Sam's direction. I'm
Well, he
like,
was parked right beside us, too,
yeah,
coincidentally.
So then, I turn around, saw his silhouette. I'm like, cool. Start laying some hay, and it's like beep beep beep, poop poop poop, and I'm like, oh, I'm out. As I go to reload, he's calling hit. I'm like, sweet. I then turn around opposite hand and shot another dude, all in like a 2-second window.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hey, whoa.
Yeah, there were a couple times where, like, I saw players coming up on you. I'm like, oh, am I going to have to start shooting soon? And, like, nah. 2 seconds later, you go around that corner, that side of the tree, and get him. Okay, I'll just stay quiet over here and fight off the mosquitoes.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a good firefight. You missed out.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh my God. I was involved. I was the main character and I didn't even know what was going on.
I know.
Horrible.
Next time we'll put you somewhere where you get a good view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the firefight happen and all that stuff.
And next time I'm bringing so much bug spray. Like I really didn't know, like, I don't know if I'm stupid, but like, yeah, we're in the frickin' woods. You're going to be posted up in the woods, hiding out in the bushes, in the trees, like wear bug spray because
Lots of bug
yeah,
spray.
that's one thing.
It's okay. I've been playing at that field for like 13 years. I don't think I've ever brought bug spray. And every
Very
single
prepared.
time I show up, I'm like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
bug spray. Bug spray.
We put on a little bit, but like even
You
like
sweat it off.
you sweat it off.
It was hot today.
It was very hot today. It was like
It was 30 degrees
plus.
with the humidity. I think that's what my app said. I didn't check.
Yeah, I was
didn't
getting
check the other
28
one.
when I checked it earlier.
Yeah, it was warm.
Yeah, we don't need it to be that hot again.
No,
Like last week I
I'm
played.
ready for fall.
Yeah, like last week I went and played by myself, and I was jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah, nobody recognized you.
Yeah, it was really funny. Redacted, man. It's all redacted. But no, it was that was a fun day. I had a really good time. I'm really happy you had a great time, Sam.
I had so much fun, Caleb. I'm so glad I finally came out with you. Like I've been listening to you talk about it for almost a year now, and I finally came out, and I'm so glad that I did. I will be coming out again.
No.
Heck
You
yeah.
heard it first here, folks.
Yeah,
Sam's
right
coming
here.
back. But like you seem to have like picked it up pretty quick too. Like you seem, really into it. Like when we're doing the attack defend game and we're attacking, at one point it's like, all right, like where's Sam? And then someone's like over there, and I looked, and like you're like 2 bunkers ahead of me after spawning, and I was like, oh my God, like fucking go get her, girl. Like go.
Yeah, I really like being on offense, like trying to sneak in on them. And I don't know, I really like being on offense, trying to get up to them without them knowing where you are and hiding out behind stuff. And like, I don't know, it's very fun. I understand why you love it so much. I think it's really great. Yeah.
It's like a weird hunger. You just kind of gotta get it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right word is for it.
It's like an instinctual thing. It's like you have to know how to like hide out and protect yourself. But it's like, I don't know. I was really cool. I've never held a gun or anything like that, been defending myself before. And this was like such a cool day. I loved it. 10 out of 10.
The adrenaline will get you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it got me a few times. Same with a few bullets in the head.
Yeah, your first shot was to the head, and I'm like, oh no, because like the first match that they do every time is team deathmatch, just to get everyone in the groove of it and make sure that the teams are fairly balanced, and we're moving up or whatever. I get shot in the back of the head. Thank you, Nooch. And
What do you mean? His mag was still full.
yeah, right. So I get a nice little shot in the back of the head, and then it's 1 life, right? So I'm out, kill reg on. I see Sam. She's like, what do I do? And I'm like, I'm dead. Go play. Where do I go?
Sam lasted quite a while in that first one.
Yeah, like I was quite impressed because like a lot of players, lot of like rentals and stuff like that
They die quick.
They die quick. They don't push. There's no aggression in their play style.
Oh, yeah, I was actually very impressed with that.
Yeah.
A lot of new players are really afraid to push up. They'll stay as far back as they can. They'll try to hit people way outside their range because they're just afraid to go in and get shot.
Yeah, and they just don't understand that the BBs aren't going to travel as far as you're seeing.
No.
Right? Like you're only going to get maybe 150 feet with a rental package.
Yeah.
So, did you find that when Turk gave you the gun, it was like an upgrade?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, yeah, when he gave me that gun and I shot it for the first few times, like, it was going, the BB, I could see it. It was more power to it, and it was going further almost. Like, it was a
faster and stuff.
Yeah.
Faster, straighter.
I liked using
Stronger.
that one a lot. It was nice.
I'm just thinking that song now.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a great time. So just a little bit of like a recap. Like what was your favorite part of today, or was there a couple of moments that really like stick out as like, man, this part of the day was probably the best part of it all?
Oh gosh. I like the whole day. I think now that I've played a day and I kind of get the gist of it, and I'm a little bit more comfortable now with like how it works, I feel like next time it would be easier and I would do better. And like now I don't know how to hold the gun, how to shoot the gun. Like I just feel like next time if I were to play, I would have so much fun because now I kind of know what to expect and can kind of, strategize a bit. But I don't know, my favorite parts of the day, I liked everything. I really liked being the VIP. That was fun. I really liked playing the offensive role or whatever, like attacking. I liked going in and trying to get up to the base. But I also like defending. I don't know. I like all of airsoft. Honestly, even getting friggin' bombed was fun. Like it was all a good time. I liked it all. Like I would do it again. No cap. It was a fun time. Like I liked it.
No cap, that means good, right?
Yeah, sorry. For all of you listeners who may be over the age of 23 years and 11 months and 4 days old, no cap means, like, no kidding. Like, that's it. That's the truth. No cap.
It's ballin', yo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure, Caleb. Throw that in.
Whatever, old man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's convenient because the zombie game is in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Zombie game.
Yeah, you gonna come for the zombies?
I would.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Like
we can hook you up with some pistols.
I think that would be so fun.
'Cause that's a pistol or shotgun only at night.
Okay.
So having a little flashlight might be helpful.
Flashlights are good.
Go to Canadian Tire or something like that.
Give me a little light.
This little light of mine. The zombie game, it's carnival themed and stuff like that too. It's very spooky, and
they have like clown zombies,
it's super cool. Like
rage zombies.
A lot of volunteers as well.
Yeah.
And then like after a certain point, you're at risk of becoming a zombie as well. And then next, there's only like one dude left. He's got the Twinkie.
Yep.
So there's a whole Twinkie
thing. The Twinkie means you are immune to zombie attacks.
Okay, good to know.
But you're not immune to
bullets.
So I believe it was last year. Someone got the Twinkie, and he had a teammate immediately shoot him, and take the Twinkie and run
away. Rough.
So sad.
Yeah, it's a green versus yellow game as well, just with zombies in the middle of it. Dan ran an awesome event last year. I volunteered for it, so I've talked about it before as it is.
I have definitely never sacrificed friendly and enemy players to zombies.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Definitely not sarcasm.
I definitely also did not bribe zombies to go after other players instead of myself last year.
Oh, you would never do that.
No.
Never.
Yeah, there's been a few times where like I'll be part of a large group that's trying to outrun a very large group of zombies, and
Just shoot some.
man, if you're the slow one in the group, I'm sorry, but
Bang, bang to the
you
kneecap.
might get a shot in the kneecap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why like last week I had to show kids I can still run fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, watch this. Look, watch me like run fast. Look at my new boots. These are my Les Sportifs. But yeah, hopefully you come out again soon. Like we're starting to get near the end of the season for us.
It just means the weather's nicer
That's true.
soon, not today.
Soon.
Soon.
Today was still hot. I mean, maybe next weekend we'll go again. I don't know. The week before redacted.
I might be free next weekend.
I don't know. It's one of those things. We'll see how our bug bites are treating us for the week and kind of go from there. Because we got eaten alive. Pete's missing pieces of them.
Not quite, but there's a lot of mosquitoes that are going home
Yeah,
full.
They're
I
hungry.
fed a lot today.
Yeah, no mosquito went home hungry. It's like an Italian dinner.
Yeah.
But all right. Any closing thoughts or anything like that, Sam? Maybe do you have any like words of wisdom to anyone that might be listening to this and going like, I haven't tried airsoft yet.
Oh.
Any yeah, you got some
Yeah. Okay. So
bug spray.
yeah, bring bug spray and sunscreen. Wear clothes that are not going to catch attention of people if you're trying to hide in the woods. Like I even just had like my tan pants on. I wish I wore like something more like low key, just so I could
Like a darker tone.
yeah, just so I could be more like camouflage. Because like you guys were all wearing camo and you were like had hats on and you were hiding under bushes and stuff. Like I felt a little
You and I wore the same clothes. Well, not the same clothes, but like
the same outfit basically.
yeah. We're matchy without even knowing it.
Yeah, twins. I would wear better clothing. Also, everybody that I encountered today and met were so freaking nice to me. Like people letting me use their gear, people introducing themselves to me, just people in the woods just saying like good job or like this is my first day too. Like everybody was just so nice and inviting. It's definitely like a good community of people. You were great, Caleb, to like help teach me everything. Thank you.
Just a wise old man over here.
Oh
That's all.
yeah, just fucking wisest. But yeah, I would just say like if you're a little nervous about starting it or anything, like I was too, but Caleb made me feel comfortable that it was going to be okay, and it was okay. I actually wasn't even nervous getting there today or anything. I was just ready to go and have fun, and that's exactly what I did. So if you're nervous, just go, because you'll meet people that are there. They all want to help you. They all want to show you that it's the coolest thing ever, because it is. So just go. Don't be scared. You'll meet people there that will show you what to do, and you're just going to have fun. So just go try it if you're thinking about it, because I tried it and I had so much freaking fun. So thank you. This is Sam Evans saying airsoft is cool and to try it out.
No cap.
No freaking cap. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. No, we're the moment someone's like, "Oh, what's this?" Like, everyone gets excited to show off what airsoft is. So it's really nice to hear, especially being like our home field where we've been playing for years.
A long time.
Just hearing from someone's first time there of how great of a time they've had as a first time, and just like, you know, community is key when it comes to airsoft. Like it's an honor sport. You know, you get shot by a BB, there's no proof of it unless you say that you are hit and raise your kill rag. So it's really nice. That was really nice words. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Thank you. Pete, got anything?
Yeah, no, it was just it was really nice to see you have a really good experience on your first time.
Very full experience.
It's always like anyone's first time on the airsoft field. For us experienced players, every time we see it, we're like, oh, I really hope you have a good day. Like, I really hope nothing, like you don't get shot in the fingers, or, you know, like I hope every experience you have today is
awesome,
fantastic, and you come back. So I'm really glad to see.
Yeah, no one wants to gatekeep airsoft.
No,
everyone's like, please, for the love of God, play more airsoft.
Yeah,
we want more friends.
We like new people. We like friends, even though a lot of us will also say, no new friends. Yeah. New people are always welcome, and yeah, it's crazy the friends that you'll meet from all over Ontario when you play a sport like this. So
yeah, and we talked about that last episode too with Keanu, address not included.
Oops.
But all right, well, I'm getting hungry myself. I think it's about time to get some barbecue going.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Sam, for coming early this morning to start the podcast and then coming back to finish it off. And, we're just going to have some food, have some drinks, maybe some laughs, and go from there.
Heck yeah. Thanks for a great day, Caleb and Pete. That was awesome.
No problem.
Listen to the Nomad podcast.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
No, that's the old one.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
This is the Can-Do Experiment.
Oh, the Can-Do Experiment. Well, change your shirt.
Actually, here, 1 second.
Oh, he's gonna show off his shirt. Look, he made shirts.
This is the last one that we got.
Is it for me?
That's for you.
Guys, Caleb just gifted me my own shirt. The Can-Do Experiment.
So you never forget it again.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and then you can wear it to work.
Hell yeah. Oh, everyone's going to love that at work. Oh, my God. That's going to be so funny. Thank you.
No problem.
I love it.
It's going to fit great because it's a XL.
Oh, perfect. Nice size. Perfect.
But, all right, guys. I guess I don't have to say if you're here for this long, congratulations, like Heavy does, because this is a shorter episode.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Peter, or people. I was looking at you when I said people.
Well, thanks, Caleb.
Thanks, Caleb. You too. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
I'm an idiot sometimes. But, yeah. Anyhow, I don't know how Heavy closes it off or anything.
No, I
like
never
that.
really pay attention to that. I just have nothing to add, and then we just kind of end it. So
Yeah, he's just like, "Rah, bye," and just hangs up and whatever. I love you, Eric. I miss you.
yeah.
All right. Well, I guess keep that can-do attitude and
Keep doing that cool guy shit.
there you go.